Mwiroreri wa metha ya Kagoni uri mwega njitagwo Monica Kagoni gikunyita ugeni na thank you so much ni guthie na mbere na guturumirira na thank you ni gutushagura na kwirorera show iria turakurehera even responding. By the way, we managed to settle down mundu gwito Grace Wanjiru dio kanurarikana rugano rwake mwiritu rwatuheire rugano rwina maithori maingi muno rwa uria turaga eyendagia kimwiri. We managed to settle Wanjiru in Naivasha, and we are hoping, we are still in the process here to establish a business for her, a small business for her, nigetha hote kwi-sustain, na nigetha ndakage gucoka wira uria tutingimwira ndagacoke wira uria na tutiramuhe a way out. So thank you so much for coming through and for your support. I really appreciate. Now, muthenya wa umuthi ndirenda gucokia mwiritu twari nake show-ini ya metha ya Kagoni thini wa tubarira ya why are you single. Ndiyo kana no uririkane mwiritu witagwo Edna Kinyoko. Na twaragiria iguru rigie her story of being a single mother na orohori the pain ya relationship yake gutwika broken na gutigwo ari a single mother. Pain iyo kana ruo kwi kindu rwaciarire ifuku atwiraga ritagwo The Haga Season na ifuku riri nirio riri and the copies are out na ifuku riri no urione either riri the physical copy kana no urione online ugurire online ya gututariria atia. So I am having Edna back ni tondu nigoretwo ngigia na ciuria nyingi muno cia from single mothers magitia ifuku riri na makiuga no mende kurithoma mahote kurelate no mwe wao wanagerera in such a pain na mahote guthoma meciria make. So data Edna na thank you so much Edna ni guka.
Karibu sana Kagoni. It's a pleasure being back again. Yeah, so oria mwerwo Edna Kinyoko nini mwandiki wa ifuku riri Kagoni anyitete riri
ritagwo The Haga Season.
The Haga Season is such a deep season kuri aria mamigereire na I thank God ni undu wa grace yake todo because of his grace nikio muthe I can smile na no juge dire wero-ini ni ndari wero-ini no dire wero-ini ta Haga and Ishmael Ngai ni anyonire na akinyonia githima kiria ndinyuaga
urinyuaga
ndinyotete
wow thank you so much Edna na mbere atuthiete na mbere na Edna mwiroreri ngakuririkania show ino turugamirirwo ni Prometo Limited ki amanyumba developers and we develop on your own property or on your own land na turauga sasa ondokia rent, it is time to build a home na kiria tukwiraga ni ufato corona mugunda na mugunda ucio ukoro we title deed. You want to build your dream house to teithiriria to achieve that. What we do tukuragia you raise 30% of the house that you of the amount needed kwa kanyumba oreda. That is if you don't have all the money. Ugikoro wina ciothe well and good no live by the way ugukoro kana service yo ya gutwakira tugukoro tugikara thi tuiguithaniria how much it would be. But if you don't have the full amount, how Prometo really comes in tondu tugu supportaga na 70% financing we ukaraise 30% ugakirwo nyumba ukahandirwo over nyumba yo ukarihaga mbeca ici wa support nacio pole kuringana na duration iria mukuiguithaniria na Prometo Limited. Ni undu wa horo makiria ndirenda uhure na beo screen ni yaku 0729 506 na no tukoragwo turugamirirwo ni andu metagwo Bountiful Safaris tugutwaraga kuri urenda guthi gucera Masai Mara, Amboseli. Like this December unataka kutembea wapi? Unataka kutembea Mombasa ama Diani ama Malindi ama Amboseli ama Masai Mara ama Samburu ama Nanyuki. Where do you want to go and visit with your family? Or if you want to go Jawafururi like Dubai, we still give you those services. So omuthi ndenda ujire hau comment section ini kuria urenda guthi gucera and we will help you uhote guthie go explore how urenda guthie gucera. You explore that destination, we'll make the arrangements for you and we will give you a very good discount courtesy ya Metha ya Kagoni. Koguo kiria urabatara gwika is just to wandike woe namba ino ngwandikire screen-ini yaku ni ya Bountiful Safaris, umere kuria urenda guthie gucera and demand for a Kagoni's discount. So njitikiria riu tuthi twarie na Edna tutirigaine twaranirie nake na hihi Edna ni tondu wa mundu utathikiririe rugano rwaku rita ria mbere no twambe tukurio ringi. The book you've written, The Haga Season, why did you choose title ino ya The Haga Season? Na Haga no hari mundu uri utoi rugano ruru rwa Haga.
Okay. So Haga is the first single woman Bible-ini. Ucio niwe wari mutumia wa mbere gukorwo ari na mwana and then matiri hamwe na ithe wa mwana. So the title ya ibuku riri was inspired na situation yakwa. Nindekorire in that situation ya wina mwana na nduri na muthuri. Basically that's not the way God atubire tukoro tuhana. Ngai ombite tukoro twe in a family. A father, a mother, kids.
Yes.
That is what God planned and purpose akiobado. No riu ni hakinyaga hando ugekora you are in that situation as a woman, tikwenda, tikuhoya, ni gwikora.
Ni gwikora.
Na a lot of times from my experience, ikoragwo iri very painful utigetwo na mwana wa mundu. Okay, ni mwana waku no ni mwana wake. Umurere we ndwari ready kumurera, but you are supposed now gukorwo wi the mother and the father. Ugatigirwo all the roles. Most of the times ni ikoragwo very difficult. For example, tani ni ndiamenyaga what am I supposed to do. Ndekoririe uguo riu ngiuga he. Okay, so what?
Na rimwe you're so young.
Yes, you're very young. Do finances sometimes.
Yeah.
Todo mundu ria mwinake maybe you know when you are together no called finances na nacio. I mean two heads are better than one. Riu we kiongo we wikare. It's a very tough situation. So I went through deep pain. Gwiciria kuma njiaro, that is the worst.
Pain iria wanagerera.
Yeah.
Gwikora ni wa mbere promises iria arakupromisaga itinatimizwa. Wekora wina nda na ni akuruga.
Bas. Arafu ni a very major change. Utarehariririe we wika.
Yeah.
So betrayal. It was the most painful. Kuma njiaro ndienda experience pain tayo. This was the first deepest pain ever. So riu in that journey of ko accept de haha de wika no ginya derekana no ginya maisha mathie na mbere. That is how this book was born. Na nindathomaga Bible muno na ngahoya na rugano ruria ndaiguire rukirelate nanie ni ruru rwa Haga and Ishmael. Tondu nie ngirora Haga tikwendendaga gukorwo ari na Ishmael ari wika. Ekorire in that situation na agikora ni kionja na kana gake na wilderness iyo ni njugaga ni ona ndamenyaga uria kurera mwana ucio uria eguthie
ndari mbia
ukwambia atia no at least uria Haga ni akehetwo tumai ni ndeiguire ni ahetwo tumai na ahetwo tumai twa gukua no ni twagithirire at some point gwiciria ndungikihota gukua maingi. So riu jane iyo riu niguo ndaiguire I am in a journey like Haga and Ishmael. Twina kana gakwa riu. So that is how the book was inspired. The Haga Season.
The Haga Season.
Riu ngiki compile maria mothe ndagereire na uria ndahotire ku overcome. Yeah.
So okay. Na gitumi kiria giatuma ngwite Haga ri ni tondu by the time watuheaga rugano rwaku na ngikorwo nduonete rugano rwa rwa Edna ibuku riri ritiaumite the Haga season rather korwo ni riaumite it was just the cover I think niyo twari nayo tha icio umuthi kwendaga we just look at what is your content in this book tari ndarora ri ni urauga the first chapter ri ni urauga it is not supposed to be this way. I think ni hau atariria auga gaida tubite
tuikare uguo
mundu akorwo ari ndatanyaga mutumia agakoragwo ari single mother
akirera mwana ari wika
atanyaga ciana irerwo ina family setup no ri ni wekora ni wekora the way it was not supposed to be. You say that is very depressing.
Very
depressing.
Korwo no marore rugano ruria twekite last. I was depressed to the extent of, going to Mathare for some mental health checkups and assistance. That is how bad it was.
So in this chapter 1, it is not supposed to be this way. Exactly ureda mutumia single athomeki.
Okay, ureda mundu ucio in that situation kumwafam yes it's not supposed to be this way and that is why uraigwa ruo ruingi uguo namenya mundu ri mwarigago why is it so painful niki ndirarira uguo tuku de week no kuhingira nyumba kurira gutiundu ndirahota no kurira sometimes kumwafam it is not supposed to be this way. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It can make sense. This is not how things were supposed to be. Things were supposed to be the other way. It is the first step of gwitikira uria gutari gutithiete uria gubatie guthie no uguo niguo kuri. So this is the first step ya kwitikira tigwo kwari guthie no ni guthiete uguo no riu ri gwika atia for you to go to the next step no nginya ngiamba gwitikira ugo tigwo kwari guthi no niguo kuri
no niguo rigu ikarite nikyo in the next chapter ramwira cry it's okay riu wakirikia kumenya ugo tigwo gwabatie guthi na niguo gwathire ri ni ukuigwa we betrayed muno no rigo why no rigo surely kai Ngai utangiekite uguo unjite kandoi unyonie unjire haha hatigathie wega riu hau niho mundu eragwo rira fiu rira makume crying helps kwiiturura fiu rira andu kana hingiririe rira fiu uguo tutigage kwira andu ukaririo ni mundurume ni we mundurume ni mundu wa gukuriria
tarekiarire. By the way on that I remember day in that season I was living with a friend rimwe ngokira ngathie sitting room kurira agoka kanjira tiga kurira no thie toro. Do you know friend ucio ndathamire gwake ni tondu ni angiragia kurira. I wanted a space
ya kurira
ndire uria ndirenda ndire njuge bu ndire ndishawa-ini. I wanted to cry the freedom of kwiiturura mothe kiundu kiu tondu it's a very heavy thing so tiwega kwira mundu ndukarire wona mundu akirira we muhenga cifu or just give them a hug arire nginya akirikie.
Hena handu ndirona wandikite ukauga crying is not a sign of weakness but a way of expressing one's sorrow.
Exactly. Maria mothe me thiini ona no uremo ni kwira mundu rimwe heruo utahota gutariria mundu kana watariria mundu daranyita but when you cry you are crying it that sorrow it's what you are crying.
Wow. And ndirona ukuotete Psalms 56 verse 8 yugaga you keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle.
Exactly.
You have recorded each one in your book.
Exactly.
Wow. Psalms 56 verse 8.
So that is one of my favorite verses. Maithori matiuragira. Gaire onaga. Sometimes actually we say tears are prayers. Sometimes they even travel faster. So reke andu makariraga mundu wina undu uramuhinyiriria arira matirorira
marathi kwi Ngai
na
na hindi no rarira ri should you curse this person when crying, or what kind of dikiriro kihana ati ni gutwikaga mutumia angikuririra we andu guthiara
yo karehera macio hau ndiwe ka niguo hathiaga vengeance gutwikaga ni ya Ngai ndiwe ka ni maithori macio agicollectagia ka avenge namo I don't know but me I would say just cry however way you are crying for that time cry
rira gutire formula
ndiwe we ura cry ugikacagi just cry however we uraigwa ni raumare because the essence ni kuruta
that pain yeah he kaundu ndironire urandika twathomithagio ni Mrs. Kamau twi high school ni atuthomithagia stylistic device yetagwo paradox hindi rĩoragwo rejection is protection. How now? How can rejection be protection?
Yeah, exactly. So sometimes what you think is good for you is very bad for you. Sometimes rejection iyo wa rejectwo ni mundu ucio ri maybe you would have ended up in a domestic violence kundu rahurwo ugathecwo tuhiu kundu ciana ciaku cie tormented you know makorona ma childhood traumas a very horrible experience for you and for the young child that is coming. So sometimes rejection is you're being protected from what you can't see.
Urenda kunjira kundega gwake na kungirithiria ruo ru na kundua single mother kwaya gukorwo kurari kirathimo thiini wa muturire wako.
Yeah, we no wicirie ni ruo raigwa tha icio no he ruo rungi runene muno ungiaigua.
You looking back,
yes,
do you see rejection ino yari njira ya gu protect?
I'm very grateful to God. Jikaraga uguo ngera Ngai he na ti theru
ati
na ti theru you know you continue seeing things afterwards. Riu nenge ikaraga thi ngera Ngai na ti theru no amenyaga uria wekaga ngirira ndiamenyaga ndakuragia why but it was working for my own good. Kaingi njiraga ni ona ngeriria maybe somebody in that situation ndimwiraga atiriri God will never take away what belongs to you. Hawezi kupea chenye ni chako
alafu achukue.
No, God doesn't work like that. Ukiona imeenda it's not yours.
It was fake. Leave it, let it go. Yes.
Wow. Yours will come and stay. So rejection is protection. You're being protected from, you know, sometimes ginyogirora, sometimes you're being even unajua some, you know, you as Kagoni you come from a family rimwe no nginya no gukorwo kwina maundu in your family, you know, there are things families fight. Maybe you're even being protected from gukinyirwo ni maundu tamacio, you know, so it comes with a lot of protection. So rejection is not always a bad thing. Most of the time, actually I think most of the time it is protection.
It is protection.
Kindu kiria gigiaku gitingi ku reject.
Kiria gitari giaku nikio gikuregaga.
Kindu Ngai ni aramenya ni guku benefit in your life haiwezi enda.
Wow.
Yeah.
Haya, chapter 4 auga you have to go.
Yeah.
Go where? What do you mean by you have to go?
So really you have to go no ake reject wo. First of all, you've realized it was not supposed to be this way. Okay, you've cried, and then you've realized, oh, rejection
is protection. Yeah.
Now you have to go. You have to move on. Actually, chapter I based it on the story of Lot's wife. Lot's wife re ni merirwo makiume kuria Sodom and Gomorrah for God to destroy it. Na makirwo magithie
matikarore na thutha
uria warorire atwekire ki
ihiga ria cumbe ricamaga atia
ndirecia ni iruru very bitter. That's it. You see, if you don't go,
if you continue looking back,
you will be very bitter. Sometimes even God is telling you to go to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah,
but when I were at
Ugutura hau uri kihiga gia cumbi. Very
you don't
bitter.
Move.
You
And
don't
you're full
move.
of bitterness.
Good.
Ona ungikorwo wina wendo gwetereire mwena uyu ungi ndungiwona.
Urio hau very bitter. Uraikara. You will be like Lot's wife, a pillar of salt. Kwaja ni pillar. Very bitter. So you have to go without looking back.
Wow.
Yeah.
And pile no nira signify uru uria wina guo ngoro waga guthie.
Yes.
Toka uru kanini. Wina so much bitterness.
Exactly.
No rebleedagira ginya mwana uyu waciara.
Actually, there is something I've come to realize lately. An unhealed parent is the first and biggest enemy to the child. The first and biggest.
And the biggest enemy. Mwana ucio angikanagia childhood traumas agakorwo acirutite kuma hari their bitter mother or bitter father.
Yeah, of course. You are a pillar of salt. The only thing she will know is
bitterness.
No sweetness of life.
Wow.
Yes.
Did you know that, Mwiroreri, by the way? That's quite insightful, yani. Ndirecirite oguo that if you keep on looking back, you become very bitter.
Yes.
Just like the Lord's wife. Watuika stagnant, ndugiona kindu kiega kimbere yaku. You can't walk towards the goodness area iri mbere yaku. Uturaga haria wihuraga uhuraga mark time. Wow.
Wita kihiga no me kihiga guti handu githiaga. Andu moka magagikinyanga. They go magitiga hau. You will never see good progress.
I'm very sure to me aria waririe nao thutha wa kuheana rugano rwaku nimakwiraga ta uria aingi ao manjiraga ni ndigimwohera ndigimwohera ni. Why have you talked about, of course ni ndarugirira chapter ingi Mwiroreri because I want you to have this book, but ni warite ohoro wa forgiveness. Why? Because
forgiveness, do you know, it benefits you. The benefit is onto you than to the one you are forgiving. Todo utaforgivete re, you will always be there. Urituraga hau. Do you know, let me tell you something. When I decided to forgive, nothing about him affected me anymore. But without forgiving, gutiri undu utakuaffectagi wake. Ukamuona na kou, ukaigua gutahika, pressure ukaigua ni ya haisha, you know. But forgiving is actually you benefiting. It's never to benefit him or the person who has offended you. Kuohera guku benefit. You are the one we muhitirio niwe ukoragwo na benefit. Tondu we niwe urutagirwo kiuru, he kiuru utaforgivete he kiuru. Monica ingikwira nie ni Ndarogotaga mahiga ngateng'eria mundu na muno witikie.
Ati
ndamuona
ukamuteng'eria na mahiga.
Ngarogota mahiga you know.
Umwikirie.
No ajikire uru ucio. But you see, when you forgive, you are a very, you know, peace. Peace comes with forgiveness, and you are free, you know. So, to him, I don't know if there is any benefit, but to me, there is benefit. Ati ona ingemuona, nyonaga tari just a normal person.
Na tantushoke thutha hanini hari okugite nginyagia ni wathire Mathari. Jua andu makimita Mathari, no ndirathomire ndirona yandikitwo Mathari.
Sure, by the way, that's
it's actually Mathari, not Mathari. But is it you watuire itua ria guthi guseek mental assistance kana ni mundu wa gutwarire?
Aca nie nie ngikinya hau ha guthie Mathari re. I remember ndekorire ngithitare na kiratu kimwe ni undu wa depression. You are too depressed, ukauma nyumba, hindi ndaikaraga in an apartment, gorofa-ine. Ngaikoroka stairs with one shoe. Kawedge. Ngaikoroka na ngathi ngoya Uber. Actually ndathiaga ndaikaraga Kasarani. Ugo ndathiaga Kafo, yo hau TRM. I was going to buy some things. Ngiumare, ndakinyio ngiumare. Ona ni Uber driver kunjira, madam, kwani umeangusha kiatu kwa gari?
Tondu riu wauma wina kimwe
na nie ndi sawa,
na we sawa.
Yes. Riu hau niho ngiona yenyewe ndiri na kiratu, ngigicoka ngari ni hatire kiratu. It was very strange. ngikimwira eka uguo yamba unjokie mucii ndore kiratu ngithi ngikora kiratu ki nyumba
kimwe
haria ngwikagirira
haria gwikagirira wikirire kimwe wauma
bas riu hau na hau niho ndamwirire let's make a trip to Mathari riu ndonire riu the next time ri ngorogota maratathi na ndecirie ndi
we sawa how long did the treatment take nigetha riu igwe ni wahũthĩrwo nĩ meciria
I did 3 months ni ndanyuire 2 antidepressants hanini so with a lot of counseling I did for 3 months and then I would say I felt now I can handle ngetiga gukorwo ndi overwhelmed ngihota gukoma tondu ndiakomaga baithe na hindi yo kwanza that time ndari pregnant
wina nda hindi yo
turakoma ona kuria kaida hota ndoraria it was very very tough no kurira ndariraga maithori mahiu ni kuri maithori mahiu macinaga uguo magikuruka uguo ni oiga magigucina macio mari mahiu arafu ngoro ndaiguaga tanjitiririo concentrated sulfuric acid
ni urira tura
ndotige but anyway it helped me I went for 3 months na ndahirwo to antidepressants at first no ngirwo continuous use we pregnantly it's not recommended so I did do the counseling sessions and after like 3 months hau niho ndaiguire at least I'm better na metagwo psychologist onake akiona I'm improving yeah
wow ndori uguo tondu ti andu aingi twetikagira guseek mental help especially counseling you know nduremenya na ringi wakoro nduremenya wero ni andu aria makurigiceirie you have a problem ukona tamara kuonera tamara matara understand uri uraigwa by the time uratuika no wetherwo help ni thiete too much
yeah ni hari handu ikinyaga gakoro too much ni ngira mental health matters. You see, don't ignore your mental health because ni hari Bible verse je koragwo ko yugaga God, it's in the book of Proverbs yugaga guard your soul with all diligence for from it flow springs of life. Mental health yaku affected it comes from your soul is affected and when your soul is affected the springs of life are not flowing.
Exactly.
That is why a person will just commit suicide.
Yeah.
Harm themselves.
Yeah. Harm
even
the baby.
Harm the other person. Yeah. Harm the baby. So I would tell, especially people who are pregnant and alone, nigotigotige tutikwenda wendire. Wiki undu-ini kiu kia haga season gia gutiganirio abandoned. I would say kufa na mental health. Seek it kabisa. Find for ways.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, that is by the way, that is, I would say that is the greatest support. Seeking mental health support. Todo itagia sikire, can you imagine?
Oh, gereha. No koni ugeyura.
Maybe I would have thought suicide by the way, thank God I think it helped me not to think suicide. Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Haya, ifukuriri urikitie na the yes season. Tauma from the haga season to the yes season. What kind of a season is this?
This is the season where you say yes to good things. You umeacha bitterness, no atiga ma bitterness na ko na ke. So you say yes to life again. You say yes to living. Inyo emodo depression na ndumagira kuri andu. Niye kwa jada avoid ginya family gatherings. You don't want to be around anybody. But now you say yes. Ukero kwena gathering, yes. Ukero kwena opportunity, yes. Ukero, you know, you say yes to good things. You open up to life again. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful season. I would say it's the season I am in.
The yes season.
The yes season. Nikisikia, you know, this thing is good. It's favoring me. Yes.
How wonaga mwana waku atia? Do you see her as a burden or now in the yes season wonaga mwana waku atia?
So actually just the other day I was telling somebody I got her through a lot of pain. But she's the best thing that has ever happened in my life now. Orea gugaga I've never been hurt like that before. Now, I've never been happy like the way I am currently because of her. Yeah, you know, she's everything. I do everything. Everything I do is tagged to her. Yeah. A job that I'm taking, hata ukienda kufanya hiyo kazi, you are like, oh, it will help me get her this. It will help me get her here. On a way, you know, it makes you become a better version of yourself. She has made me become a better version. There is always a better version of yourself. So she has brought the best side of me out. Yeah.
Wow. Mwiroreri, are you learning something? Are you learning something kuma kuri the haga season kana kuma kuri mwandiki wa ibuku riri etagwo Edna Kenyoko? Andu aria munjiraga ni monika rugano rwakwa ni ruraihu no rwandikirwo ibuku uyu mwandiki wa ibuku ukwaria nake nigetha kwandikira ibuku riu uraugira rugano rwaku ni ruraihu muno. But I want you to get yourself a copy of this book, The Haga Season, nigetha uthome ibuku riri in detail, especially we ungikorwo you're a single mom, kana we muciari, your daughter ni gineraingatirwo kwa muthuri kana aratuika pregnant, mundu ucio aramuruga now araingira thiini wa rugendo rwa single mother, ukumusupport yet if you don't have the knowledge. That is why turakurehera this experience ya mundu gwitwo Edna. Put in a book, the experience put in a book, nigetha uthome no gie na insights icio ria ungi guide. Maybe it's your daughter, it's your sister, kana ni we mwenyewe wikorete in the Haga season, nigetha umenye uria ukurecover no umenye uria ukuhota ku deal na your emotions and your pain, and eventually getting into that journey ya kuohera ucio wikite uru. Edna, ndatigirire ni urathie ni wahewa ni ura-apply again uthie US, ugathomere uhoro wa winery. It was winery?
Yeah, winemaking.
Winemaking. Ni gwakinyanire?
So unfortunately, gutie kurakinyanira. I actually had a visa interview 8th of July. No, tukiugia ati ni mubango wa Ngai. I didn't get the visa. But the reasons they gave, I thank God for them. Tondu ni Monica derirwo, I go figure out my child's welfare.
Tondu ukumutigana u? Tondu
ngumutigana u. Riu consular officer akinjuria ciuria moragia mundu uguo, agikinya hau ha, you know, you have a child. She had just turned 2, by the way. Birthday yake yari 6th July, and I was going for the interview on 8th July. It was on a Tuesday. So ngekejuria riu mwana, where do you intend to leave your child? Ngikimwira with my aunt. If you listen to the other story, ni my aunt uria wake wadutire maternity. Tondu by the atangiadutire ndio ingiathire ku. So, but unfortunately, she's aging, in her late 60s. Ngikirwo ndingetigera mwana wa miaka 2 mutumia urorete miaka 70. So, yeah, that was the reason. Ngirwo go figure out the child's welfare. Yeah. So, ngikiuga, you know, thiko ici njugaga ungiona handu urerwo no ndu wa mwana waku ri, especially, you know, it's because of my baby.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's a very good reason.
It is the season.
Yes.
Wajira uguo sawa.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, because of my child's welfare. Oh, that's a very good reason. So, yeah, and I told God, you know what? Make ways that will work for me and her, and look into her welfare yourself. Yeah, and I keep moving on.
Koni tate ni ungiathiete kubleedira mwana ucio?
Let me admit, at that time daumo, you know, ni wabigie kuririkana maundu o rimwe. Okay, where or no, immediately, you know, before you process.
Yeah.
Tena.
And
I used the money again, mind you. Besha cihuthikaga. So I was like, tena. So muthenya ucio ndainuka, ngona kana uria gakenaga mam nioka. Ndakeraga tauma. baby, can you leave me now? Can you first of all leave me? I need to relax. Wina uru muingi muno. For 2 days, ngikara guo ngithikiriria ngiona he. It's like I'm going back to where I'm
Mutawarora na thutha.
Bas, kiondu kiu kienda kuni visit ringi ya, kurora na thutha like Lot's wife, kwambia gwika mathabu, na haria thutha koro hathirio, I was starting to become bitter again. But those 2 days, hey, ngikara thi ngira Ngai, no. I cannot be that mother. No. Riu hau neho ndakimwirire, you know what? You're going to work things out. And you yourself, you will look into my child's welfare. But things, I must be a winemaker. Yes.
At some point.
I will be.
Sure.
So I told God, I'm not giving up on my dreams. When we twiraga tunyitirire cioneki citu. Tutigacirekie. So I was like, yeah, you know what, God? You will work things out for me and her.
It's true. In fact, twiraga twandike kihengere-ini na ndemwa nene. Handu giguthomeka wega. Tondu in the fullness of time no gigakinyanira. Koguo we gutuika winemaker no gigakinyanira.
It man, that's the only thing I'll be, so.
Very nice. If kurire urauga no turione ku. Tari maya riu mundu angitwa ni kugura ifuku riria akuriona ku.
Okay, ifuku riria distributor ni Nuria bookstore. I'll give you the link, you share. Nimekumiona hau. You just go search for the Haga season. Onogethi tu internet ni search the Haga season. Ni ukuona Nuria bookstore hau na link ya ifuku. You click it and you just order. It's a very simple process. Also, ifuku riri Amazon. Again, wa search the Haga season. Ni ukuriona Amazon. You click and you buy.
And you just order. And kigura kundu ta Amazon, of course, the delivery will be where you are.
Yeah, exactly. Even Nuria, they deliver everywhere you are.
Everywhere in the world. Yeah, so wherever you are, kuria guothe uri know you need this book, the Haga season. And you need to read it. Ndirona wina indo ingi tari mwirore ndiuka nirona t-shirt ira nyandikite. I mean njikirite ni yandikitwo the Haga season. Hashtag the Haga season. Na thutha undu yandikitwo farago ni uramiona haha ndirenda mwiroreri thome muno.
Yandikitwo still bleeding, healing stops the flow.
Still bleeding, healing stops the flow. Wow. Wow, no gatiga kura. Nduraga ringi. Ndungiura ringi. Wahona na uga kuhona ni kuohera. Uga kuhona ni kuohera. You have other things apart from books?
I do. For example, there is this cape. The Haga season. And the t-shirts, by the way, they come in different colors. If you want pink, yellow, black, red, they are available. Kuna polo. These polo ones go for 1,500. And kuna the round necks. A round neck ni kama hii. This one is a baby's t-shirt. Inatoka 1,200. So I also have t-shirts for the babies. Like this one. Imeandikwa,
I deserve a healed mom. Wow. I deserve a healed mom.
Then hashtag
the Haga season. Ebuletaka. I deserve a healed mom. Yani your baby is just telling you, Mom, please heal and move on. You really need this. Wekira kana kau gaku ga kuririkania ndugature haria Lot's wife ehogoriria gituika ihiga ria cumbi. Tiga gwitikira gutuika ihigo. Mwana waku arakwira tiga gwitikira gutuika ihiga ria cumbi. She wants a healed mom. Wow, this is so nice. I deserve a healed mom.
They do. They have done nothing wrong. You have to heal for them. Then henegea, the baby still, as you can see, hahane the Haga season. And then back here, it says her healing, my safety.
Wow. Her healing, her name mamua ori. Na kanaga kauga her healing, my safety.
Exactly.
Of course. Nyina gikorwo atari healed. Mwana uyu ti safe.
Exactly.
Nyina ni aramublidira.
Of course.
Yeah, so atuika healed mwana uyu ni safe. Wow, you need this.
Kana akimurora ari gipira gia cumbi athi gucuna ri.
Aracumno uru.
Yeah.
Wow, very nice. This is nice.
Then I do have hoodies. This is one of the hoodies that I have. The caption is "What's Healing?" And it says at the back here, it's letting the wound hurt until it doesn't.
Wow.
Yeah. How will you know you are healed? After the wound is no longer hurting.
Wow. After you've chosen forgiveness.
Exactly. The only way to heal is to forgive.
Is to forgive.
Yeah.
Wow. Haya, hoodie nayo ni bashana.
Hoodie around 3,500 na it's very nice quality. Yeah.
Wow.
So na pia iko na colors zingine if you want whatever color you want. Na other captions that I was not able to bring right now. Yeah. I'm also planning on having planners and very beautiful diaries for the haga season. So yeah, be on the lookout. Yeah.
Okay. Wacithondeka utwire.
No nginya.
Haya, wow, mwiroreri, I think due to githoma communication tweragwo wicigo ciaragia mbica nĩ yaragia ciugo 1,000 words, but also wiciugo cikuaga uritu, yani cirĩ meaning. Nĩkĩo ngathĩti ikoragwo na headline ĩrĩa nene harĩa front page. So this should be your front page, the haga season. Maybe gaka ka her healing, my safety, or I deserve a healed mom. Kana the message area ĩrĩ kĩrĩa-inĩ ĩyo.
What's healing? It's letting the wound hurt until it doesn't.
Yeah. On that hoodie. Haya, so indo ici nacio angĩcienda ri tuhe namba nigetha mundu ũngĩcienda. By the way, you really need these t-shirts. You need them. You need them. He ciugo cikwaragĩria cigagũcommunicatĩra every day. Warora t-shirt ĩno rĩngĩ ũkona we in the haga season, at what stage are you? We stage ya kũrĩra we stage ya kũ let go we stage ya go trust in God we stage ya forgiveness kana now you are in the yes season. Yeah, so this indo ici nĩ igũgũteithĩrĩria mũno gũkũririkanagia season ĩrĩa ũrĩ na gũtanyĩra season ĩrĩa ĩngĩ ĩroka, the haga season.
Especially that one, I deserve a healed
Exactly. Kwanza gaka kamwana gaka mwĩroreri no nginyagia ũgũre nĩgetha mwana waku agĩtembatembeaga kũu ũguo ũkamuona agĩkwĩra I deserve a healed mom.
Exactly.
Yes. Thank you Edna, nginya rĩu ndĩragwĩta haga. Thank you so much Edna.
Okay.
Tuhe namba nĩ ũndũ wa mũndũ ũngĩenda order all these items, the books, the merchandise here, ona kana kwaranĩria nawe.
Yeah, okay. So my number is 0799 062 281. Yeah.
Na rĩu ngũrie rĩ, no wendane rĩngĩ?
Yes, why not? No, nyendane rĩngĩ. I think the other book I'm going to write is dating after the haga season. Yeah. Because let me tell you, you will find all sorts of people.
Tariu nĩ ũgeretie kũdate?
Okay, let me say there is a person talking. Inaitwa talking stage.
Talking stage.
Rĩu tũkĩaria rĩ, mũndũ ũyũ akĩnjũria, you know, arenda attention yaku mũno. Then one of these days akĩnjũria, kwani huyo mtoto ni mayai? Rĩu rĩngĩ kĩmwĩra ni mayai ukweli? Of course it's true, that's an egg. So ngĩmwĩra ni mayai na niya, but that was the end.
That was the end.
It is very challenging. It's a challenging maũndũ mathiragĩra talking stage. You don't, me what I can say is talking stage.
Mũndũ ũyũ nĩ aragiria ũkorwo na mwana. Areda all of you.
Attention, I think.
Your attention, all of it.
It's very challenging. And not to work, you can get your hair
at his own time.
Yeah, he will make everything beautiful.
Yeah.
Niye kurehe mũndũ tarakuria kana mwana nĩ itumbe, kana you know.
Tondũ clearly
aramenya mwana nĩ abatie gũkorwo arĩ mwana neho.
Yeah.
If he's loving you, he's loving you. akimenyaga mwana eho na mwana ni arabatara gukorwo ari mwana.
Agreed. Wow. Hey, okay. Sawa. Thank you so much, Edna. It was nice having you. Rege on Metha. It's always so refreshing kwaria nawe, especially to a single mom uraguthikiriria. Ndakena ukiuga riu ni I mean that ni danyotokire nyota. Nduri munyotu anymore. You're not in the wilderness anymore. No umire wilderness ineno ukiona you found your way. That is the prayer egeda gukumekira onawe mwiroreri that ume wilderness ine you find your way. But also Ngai nienda akunyita mundu renda guthie guoko. No akunyita guoko we urumio haria uregereho ta mutumia wa Lot. So ni urabatara utabrukie guoko gwaku kwi Ngai akunyite guoko, and you be willing to take the first step. The first step of healing. And the first step of healing ni guthoma mafuku ma gugwikira positive vibe. Na gukuonia is okay. Na not fiction. Ni ibuku riandikitwo from a personal experience. Ni muiritu uyu witagwo Edna Kinyoko. So namba yake ri house screen ine araniria nake to order this or to order any of the merchandise, especially hari gakana. I deserve a healed mom. Yes. Tetekeria tukinye hau Edna. Thank you so much ni kwaraniria nawe.
It's a pleasure.
Ndacokire kumenya wi wa itura ritu.
Hey, haria gathiva.
Haria.
Kana tutige ku disclose.
Twi neighbors.
We are
very
neighbors.
Close neighbors, by the way. Andu mangihoya na cumbi.
And actually we studied in the same high school. I came to realize that.
Ala.
Ndaigira group ya alumni. Ngiona Monica.
Uragora ku. Uramenya bus. We are birds of the same feathers.
We are flocking.
Thank you, Edna. It was nice having you.
That's true.
Na thank you ni gucoka ha metha-ini.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Ngai akuhingure. Ngai ucio urahoire amenye welfare ya mwana waku. Ngai akuhingurire mirango itangihingika.
Amen.
Na muthenya umwe you find love. Tondu ni ngoko hiki njikirite gifascinata na high heels. Muthenya ucio no nginyagia ngomiriria high heels.
Amen. Ni ugukinya ni urikinya. God will make everything beautiful in his time.
It's true. Thank you. Reke tuhingire hau mwiroreri. Ungenda kwaraniria na ithuĩ kwaraniria na metha ya Kagoni to share your story. Namba itu ikoragwo iri house screen ine. It's an Airtel number. What you do, you write me a WhatsApp message. Wanyandikira WhatsApp message iri in brief. Yani ga story gaku in brief. Tugakinyandikire ningi rugano ruraihu page inya. Just brief. Ni uranyita brief ni kuga atia. Ona wanyandikira ndona ni story tungi ya metha-ini ni ngugucaria na tubangane uria tukuonana. Njitagwo Monica Kagoni, neno ni metha ya Kagoni.